So hello everyone, welcome to our accounts classes. Today we are going to continue with the same topic, retirement of a partner, and here we are going to see the calculation of the new ratio when a partner is retiring. That means a partner is retiring and his share is taken by any one of the partner. Suppose A, B and C are partners. Say A is retiring and in that case A's share is taken by, say for example, B or C, any one of them is taking the share of the retiring partner. So here we have taken one example. Akash, Vikas and Suraj are partners sharing profits in the ratio of 4:3:3. So this is the old ratio. Now Akash retires and his share is taken by Vikas. Now you are here to calculate what? The new profit sharing ratio. So how to proceed? First of all, what you have to write is old ratio. You mentioned the old ratio. So old ratio, Akash is to Vikas is to Suraj. So Akash is to Vikas is to Suraj. Old ratio is given to me 4:3:3. Now mention who is retiring. Akash retires. So Akash retires and his share taken fully by Vikas. That means Akash's share is taken by Vikas. Therefore, Vikas takes Akash share. So Vikas new share will be old plus taken. Old plus taken. Now Vikas's old share is 3/10 and he has taken Akash's share, that is 4/10. Okay. So his new share will be 7/10. The new share will be 7/10. Now talking about Suraj, he has not taken anything. So what will happen here? Suraj's new share will be the same old share, that is 3/10. So therefore new ratio between Vikas and Suraj will be 7/10 is to 3/10, that is equals to 7:3. This is going to be the new ratio. So when any of the partner is retiring, basically what happens, his share is either taken by both of the partner or any one of the partner. Now if both the partners are taking, that we have done in our previous section of the video, and here today we are seeing that one of the partner is retiring and his share is taken by any individual partner. In our question, Akash's share is being taken by Vikas, so we are doing the calculation. Old ratio, Akash is to Vikas is to Suraj, that is 4:3:3. Akash retires and his share is taken fully by Vikas. We are mentioning the fact here. Now Vikas's new share will be old plus taken. Okay, so Vikas's old share is how much? 3 and taken share is 4/10. 3/10 plus 4/10, that is 7/10. Suraj has taken nothing, so Suraj's new share will be the same as the old one, that is 3/10. So the new profit sharing ratio between Vikas and Suraj will be 7:3. So now we are going to see regarding the treatment for goodwill. See, at the time of retirement, when a partner is retiring, he is eligible to get the share of firm's goodwill. Whatever the share of goodwill is going to come out after the valuation of goodwill, or whatever the partners have decided to give as a share of goodwill to the retiring partner. Now we are going to see the adjustment for outgoing partner share of goodwill. So here we have taken one example. See, A, B and C are partner sharing profits in the ratio of 7:2:1. A retires and his share is taken by B and C equally. Now, at the time of retirement, the firm's goodwill was valued at rupees 80,000. Now, this is what the information is provided in the question. You are required to calculate the new profit sharing ratio, that is, and the gaining ratio. Two things you have to calculate here: new ratio as well as the gaining ratio, and also to give the entry for share of goodwill. So how to proceed here? The first thing, you need to calculate the ratio. So calculation of, first thing we have to do, calculation of new ratio and gaining ratio. This is the way we are going to proceed. New ratio and the gaining ratio. New ratio and the gaining ratio. The first thing. Now, old ratio is given to be how much? Old ratio A is to B is to C. The old ratio is given to be 7 is to 2 is to 1. Now, as per the question, A retires and his share is taken by B and C, and they are taking equally. B and C are taking equally. A retires and his share is taken by B and C equally. That means share of A taken. Share of A taken by them equally. Now B takes first. B takes how much? A's share is 7 by 10 into 1 by 2. That is 7 by 20. Therefore, B's new share, that is equals to old plus taken. That is equals to old plus taken. So B's old share is 2 by 10 plus 7 by 20. The LCM is going to be 20. 4 plus 7, that is equals to 11 by 20. Similarly, C takes how much? Same thing. C takes 7 by 10 is the share of A into 1 by 2, that is 7 by 20. C's new share, old plus taken. C's old share is 1 by 10 plus taken is 7 by 20. LCM is 20. 10 2s are and 2 1s are 2 plus 7, that is 9 by 20. So the new ratio B is to C equals to 11 is to 9, and the gaining ratio will be equal since the partners are taking the share of the retiring partners equally. So the gaining ratio will be 1 is to 1. So the first working note will be for calculation of this, and then you have to proceed to working note number 2. Working note number 2, you have to calculate the share of goodwill of retiring partner. So calculation of share of goodwill of retiring partner. Share of goodwill of retiring partner. So calculation of share of goodwill of retiring partner. You have been provided with the valued goodwill. So the valued goodwill is 80,000, and share of A you have to take out. Share of A, that is 80,000 into 7 by 10. So it will be 56,000 share of goodwill for A. Now you have been asked to pass the entry. The entry will be gaining partner's capital account debit to retiring partner. So gaining partner is B's. So B's capital account debit 56,000 into 1 by 2, and C's capital account, that is 56,000 into 1 by 2 debit to A's capital account. Narration you can provide being share of goodwill credited. meaning share of goodwill credited, and this amount will be 56,000, 28,000 here and 28,000 here. So this is the way you have to do the calculation for share of goodwill of the retiring partner. The basic entry is the gaining partner's capital account debit. Sometimes current account is also debited, and to retiring partner's capital account. And in this question here, A, B and C are partners sharing profits in the ratio of 7:2:1. And here, who is retired? A has retired and his share is taken by B and C equally. So first what we did the calculation of the new ratio. New ratio came 11:9. How? Old ratio is given 7:2:1. A retires, B and C takes A's share equally. So B takes 7/10 into 1/2, that is 7/20. So this comes how much? 11/20. And similarly C takes how much? Again equally 7/10 into 1/2, that is 7/20. And after that, if you take old plus taken, then you will get what? 9/20. The new ratio is 11:9, and the gaining ratio, since they have taken equally, so gaining ratio will be 1:1. And then what we have done in second working note, we have done the calculation of the share of goodwill of the retiring partner. Here we have taken the valued goodwill which is given in the question, rupees 80,000. From there, A's share is 7/10. That is 56,000, and the entry for that is gaining partner's capital account debit to retiring partner. So here the gaining partner is B and C, and the retiring partner is A. So we have passed the entry, and this way we have completed the question, how it has been asked, and we have solved accordingly. I hope till here you have understood. In our coming section of the video, we are going to have more on the retirement of partner, where we are going to see the existing goodwill, reserve treatment, accumulated losses treatment, capital adjustments are there. There are many in this topic of retirement. Till then, thank you very much. Take care.